Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of In My Opinion. I'm your host, Max Vixie. Now, I'm doing this really quick video because I just came back from seeing the movie Chronicle, and I had to tell you, this movie is just amazing. I just love it. The whole concept with the video cameras, the characters, the powers, it's just amazing. So, I want to tell you what type of movie it is. Chronicle is a really great original movie. And I think a movie like this, especially, is making me think that Hollywood is really knowing what its audience wants. And it wants something new, it wants something fresh, and it wants something that connects to the audience itself. Now, for those who don't know, Chronicle is actually so popular in the box office that it actually grossed around $20 million during the Super Bowl weekend. And that's saying a lot for a movie being released during Super Bowl Sunday. The reason why this is because it has just a simple concept, except it grows into something. You know, like first you laugh, first you think, first you see the action, and then you really get into deep connection with the characters and the whole storyline itself. However, it's a movie that you can only see once in your lifetime, because if you would attempt to see it a second time, you would know how it would play out, and, you would already have that connection already dealt to you. So, yeah, it's something that you only see once. Okay, so as you may know from the TV spots and the trailers, Chronicle is a movie where these three high school students stumble upon some weird cosmic thing or whatever in the middle of the woods. Next thing you know, bam! They have the power of telekinesis. And gradually over time, they're using this power to, grow stronger and using it like a muscle. Kind of working it out and, making it stronger so they can do more things. They start off small, like skipping stones with their minds or catching baseballs midair. And then they go into bigger things, like able to fly or move cars with their mind. It's just really awesome. Of course, through their experimentation, they do things that, makes the audience laugh, and this whole bunch of, gags and stuff like that. And, that's good. It's kind of thinking, oh, is this like a comedy now? Or just like a comedy with some action and stuff? And then it starts, getting some serious, because one of the characters, named Andrew, he has a own complex, because he started filming things, and that's how they got into the whole film documentary genre. Mainly because, he's trying to find some meaning in his life, and he finds it through all the powers he's getting. However, he's starting to abuse it, as you may see from the trailer itself. And, there's a quick thing that you're gonna find out eventually in the beginning of the movie. His mother is sick, and his father's abusive. That's added to the character Andrew, and it's already gonna turn up for a recipe for a disaster. Now, the reason why I'm, so eager to talk about this type of movie is because not only it was original, in this whole concept, but the ending, I'm not gonna tell you how it ends, but the ending leaves the audience, with some understanding, when I say understanding, I mean, it really makes you think. It really makes you consider how would you play out if you had those similar powers. What would happen in your life? How would it escalate? Do you think it will control it? Makes you think, and not enough movies do that. And so, as I said before, this is a movie you can only see once, because once you see it, you then have a deep understanding of, the whole movie, and you just, leave out wondering and thinking. I mean, it's a real roller coaster ride in this movie. First you're laughing, and then you're seeing all the cool action stunts, and then you start feeling oh my god, oh my god. And it really, it messes with the influence, and you start to feel a great connection. A connection to the characters that not much movies can manifest. So, if you guys are wondering whether or not I approve this movie, the answer is yes. If you want to see this movie, go see it. I mean, it is great. It is almost philosophical in a way. And we may not think that's a good term to describe a movie like this, but it actually is, because at the end it makes you think, it makes you understand. Like I said, and there's a connection. And I really think that if there's going to be an original movie such as this, and that's how it should play out. It has to have connection. It should have, like, plenty of times where there's laughter and, you know, shocking moments, and that, it just needs to be more like Chronicle. Overall, in my opinion, the movie Chronicle proves that there are good and original movies that still exist out there in the world. And it doesn't always have to be a high-octane action to capture its audience. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe to my videos if you want to, and check me out on Facebook. And yeah, this is Max Vixie, and I'll see you next time.